I'm going to show you how you can secure your server using the X1 console. You will need to be on the latest version of the console, version 0.1.22. Update your console to the latest version. Open the console on your local machine because you will be generating the SSH keys on your local machine first. Once updated, then navigate to the Other menu, Option 10. Then to Server Settings, Option 7. Then to Security Manager, Option 1. You will see 3 options. 1. Generate SSH keys. 2. Export SSH public key. And 3. Configure server for SSH keys login only. I will first generate my SSH keys. Option 1. The console will prompt you to make sure you're using your local machine to generate your keys. I'm on my local machine. Do you wish to continue? Why for yes. The console asks for an email to link the keys to. It's now generating the SSH keys and asking to set a passphrase. I'd recommend setting a passphrase. Confirm the passphrase. The SSH key has been generated, and it gives you the location of where they are saved. Keep a note of the locations. The console will now export the public key from your local machine to your remote server and ask for your server username. I'll enter my username now. Then the console needs the IP address to the server it is connecting to. Then enter the SSH port you are currently connecting to. Default is port 22, but if you have already changed it, use the port number you changed it to. I'm entering port 22. The console is now copying the public key to export to the server. It asks for your server password to connect to the server. Once you enter your password, the console will export the public key. And it is done. Public key successfully exported. You can test it out before changing server settings. Use SSH login to connect to your server, and it should ask for the passphrase to connect. Option 2 here is to be used only if the export fails, if you entered in wrong details by mistake, or if you already have keys you want to export. It does exactly the same as you just saw, skipping the key generation. Once you have tested the connection, you can now open X1 console on the server to change server login setting to only accept SSH keys login. Change the SSH port. Disable root login and disable password authorization. Navigate to server settings again. And choose option 3. Configure server for SSH login only. The console will prompt you to make sure you have exported your SSH public key to the server and you're using the server now when choosing option 3. Do you wish to continue? Why for yes. It is asking for the new SSH login port. You can choose any unused port from 2222 upwards. Enter your user password to make the changes. And it is done. Login port has been changed and opened. Password authentication and root login have been turned off. Your server is now secure. Thank you for watching.